Abortion is an issue that very few people talk about. Maybe in our silence we hope that it eventually will go away. But that's not the case. Abortion not only continues, it is now being lauded in some countries as being good for the environment because it reduces carbon. I think giving birth is the most selfless act a mother can make. I've met many people along the way whose mothers could have, and some probably said should have, chosen abortion due to economic restraints and other worldly influences. But because these women decided to give birth to their children, these people exist in the world today to create, build, dream, and affect our country in positive ways. I will vote to prohibit government funding programs here and in the rest of the world. I will also move to require a longer waiting period so women have the chance to learn both sides of the argument and options, not just the pro-choice side. I will also require parental notification for minors. I will be the representative that gives the marginalized and voiceless a chance of life. Now, some will disagree with where I stand and say that if the government doesn't fund abortions, it will turn into a class warfare as lower-class citizens will not be able to afford abortions. I refuse to treat lower-class citizens like a bunch of alley cats that need spading in the form of abortion. Abortion is a tool of the eugenic movement, and I will not further that cause. There will be also some that say my views are sexist and biased, and I couldn't disagree more. My role in government is to provide protection for the weak and the vulnerable, with no bias, discrimination, or favoritism. These babies that will be born are of all ethnicity, all sex, all religion, all background. I cannot see how my views are anything but just and politically correct for all. For those that choose life, I promise you my support of protection for your children as well as the mothers. I will not just carry a placard, I will work to provide a cup of cold water in His name. It is also estimated that one in three of my generation has been aborted. So there may be many parents out there that are facing the devastation that comes with making that decision. I will help direct you to programs where you can find healing. Please know that even though this decision has been made, that you are definitely loved, and I have compassion for you. I am pro-life, and I am strongly against any involvement from the government in the procedure, program, or expense of abortion. Thank you for listening. I'm Merlin Froyd.